What's up, guys? This is Sean again from Stage Rear Media, and I'm actually really excited about today's video. Today's video is actually my very first product review. A good company by the name of Peztio, yeah, got in contact with me, crazy enough. And you know, when you're a YouTuber and you're starting out, you don't really know that you're gonna get somebody to email you. You got all your contacts and stuff on there, and you're like, oh man, okay, maybe somebody one day when I get a little big and I get some more subscribers will contact me. But no, the first company to actually contact me, and I'm completely honored and completely happy to be able to review their product. They asked me, hey, which one of our products would you like to review, and they gave me a list, and I picked one, and hey, okay, we're gonna send it out to you. Like, that easy. So I definitely want to give a huge thanks and a big shout out to Peztio for sending me out this product. So let's get started. I want to show you guys what they have. If I can open this up. And it's kind of like a weird angle. Like, I have the camera showing over, so I'm like off to the side doing the unboxing. This is shipping stuff you guys don't need to know about. And yeah, this is the product here. This is them. Hope you guys can see it. It's that. So yeah, it's it's a dash cam. All right, so they do a lot of dash cams. They have a good amount of them. They have a few of them. Let's put this off to the side, sharp things. And this is one of their brands, their versions of a couple of different brands that they have. And this is the box that it comes in. This is the company Peztio Cam, full HD 1080. It has a reverse camera right here, and it's actually, I picked their touchscreen version, right? And it looks really like a camera. Hold on. It looks almost like a camera, right? So again, what it offers, like this one particularly, HD video recording, 4-inch display, 170 degrees wide angle, so it shows 170 degrees, in front of your car. Rear view, obviously I just mentioned that. Loop recording, and G sensor. G sensor is almost imperative when you have a camera like a dash cam. What that does is, it basically, if you are about to get in an accident and your car shakes suddenly, this here lets the camera know, turn on, you need to record. Like, that's, so any camera, like, you have to get that. And of course Peztio offers it in all their cameras, so this is actually really cool. And of course recording. So that's pretty much, it has a lot of product specifications on the back, a lot of dimensions, the amount of hertz, the type of USB, the whole 9 yards. To give you the whole thing. Good little product display. I don't know if it can really show as much, but yeah, pretty small, nice packaging. Let's kind of open it up. Enough of looking at the packaging. Let's kind of try to get that in camera right there for you guys. Yeah. Alright, so this is the packaging it comes in. We're gonna kind of lay it out for you guys. So this here is the meat, potatoes, everything right here. It looks kind of nice. It feels really good, like the sturdiness of it. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's the on button, slot for your SD. Yeah, it looks really nice. The USB connection. It's there. It looks like a legit, like one of those like mini cameras that you would have. You know what I mean? Like those cameras you would buy from whatever electronics store or whatever. Like, it looks really nice. Apparently this may be where you would connect it into from, I guess, the mount. Let's open all this up. So let's put this, I don't want to scratch anything up, so let's put this right here on top of that. This is the, okay. Look, now I got a little carbon fiber, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It has a little carbon fiber feel. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Yeah, and it's also, again, it plugs in USB. That's what powers it. Plug it into your cigarette lighter. You could try to sneak, like, what I'm saying, like, kind of hide it. I don't like cables, all kinds of crazy stuff hanging from my, my rear view. So if you can, you know, for you electronic guys out there, if you know how to hide that in maybe your little window panels or something, you can do it. They give you a long enough cable. It seems to be a really, really long cable. This is the mount. So like I was saying before, this here is the part that goes in here. It screws in. You connect it up into your windshield, and bam, it would look something like that. Right? And you could also pivot it. It has like a little pivoting ball in there that you can actually pivot it which way you want it. So that's kind of cool. They put it all there for you. Alright, this is the other one here. I'm not big on electronics, like when it comes to, you know, doing anything electrical, but I will try my best to set this up the best way I can on my car, on my G35. It's a super long cable, so I think I can get this to work. And this goes directly into the feed that's in here, in the actual camera itself. And yeah, I mean that's it. I mean, you have a couple other, you know, some product information, yeah, some, you know, for any customer service, any information. They give you a customer service warranty card, which is also kind of cool. They give it to you. A quick setup guide, which is probably what I'm going to be using, just to make sure I get everything correctly. And that's the end of that box right there. And they give you the full user manual. So, and they also give you another, I don't know, I mean, I guess, I don't know why, but they give you 2 of these mount brackets. You know what I mean? They give you 2. So, hey, thanks, I guess. I mean, it's the same thing. It's not like it's a different version or anything like that. So that's kind of cool. Just, I guess, for the unlikeliness of it actually breaking or something, you have a second one there, which is actually pretty good. You know, good that they put that in there. And that's it. You have all the mounting screws, the double-sided tape you're gonna need to put the rear view camera on there. And this is everything you get, guys. This is, get all this plastic crap out the way. So this is pretty much everything right here in a nutshell. This is pretty much all they offer right here. This is all Peztio product right here, and it looks really nice. It's very like sturdy. You know what I mean? It's not. It doesn't feel cheap. I'd be the first to tell you if it felt cheap or easy to break, and then it's touchscreen. So I mean, I don't want to have to sift through analog buttons when it comes to you know, doing stuff. And of course, this is 2019. We're about to be 2020. All that we need to touch everything, right? So that's kind of cool that we got it this way. They got this. Let's take this off. I know a lot of people like to see the little plastic stuff off the top of the. I don't know what that do for you, but if it does something for you, cool. There you go. So yeah, this is it right here. This is the unboxing for the Peztio Full HD 1080p dash cam touchscreen edition. So yeah, the next couple shots is gonna be me actually test driving this kind of thing and seeing how it works in the G35. Let's go. All right, guys. For video's sake, and for the sake of me having to spend, you know, an hour doing this is how I set it up in the back of the car. I'm trying to focus this right quick. So this little piece right here on the bumper that I was able to put the, you know, kind of screw the camera in right there. But just for the intensity, because I mean, I got stuff in my trunk, and really the most ideal way to do this, and I hate to do it this way, but the most ideal way to do this is kind of put it through from the bumper up through maybe even the latch, or maybe even through the seal. That's this little plastic seal here, because you have to connect this red wire to your reverse. Again, I told you guys I'm not good with electrical, so I don't even want to have to go through all that process right now at this moment. So only for the intensive purposes of doing the video, we're going to be doing just for the what's going on in the back. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily reversing. Just know that it can do reverse. Like if you wanted to reverse, you can do it. But I'm not going to be connecting it, and I don't think I'm going to be putting it through the back seat and car and all that crap like that. Again, this is how long the cable is. So, and of course, at the end, the signal that it has right here, it's a huge cable, so it definitely will come from inside your car all the way up until you get to there. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of I'm actually changing my interior completely on my car, guys. So if you see things look kind of crazy in here, it's because I'm changing, literally I'm doing a whole new interior on this car. So that's gonna come, floor, the carpet on the floor is gonna change, the whole 9 yards. And we just recently kind of like almost had a hurricane here, Hurricane Dorian. So car's kind of a little dirty. So, but yeah, either way, the cable is pretty long. So we're gonna set it up that way, so it's just kind of coming on the side of the car, so you guys can just at least see the capabilities of the Peztio dash cam. Let's do it. All right, so what I did was, again, you want to have a really good, you know, pretty decent clean surface to, you know, adhere to the suction that this thing is going to give you, right? This suction, again, I'm using like one hand for all this, but yeah, so yeah, that sucks. Obviously I got to take that plastic because it works on like a latch system. So when it's up, when the latch is up, it basically it you know, it's sucked in. When it's down, you could release. So we're gonna stick it up here. I'm thinking right here is a good little spot, because it's gonna be right there under my it's pretty, like, this is how it's gonna be with my rear view. So it's gonna be like right here, turn at a good little nice straight ahead form, and then pull it up, and that's it. That's there. Let me also try to see if I can get some of this yeah, try to get some of that ISO in here so you guys can see what's really going on. Alright, so yeah, that's that. So it's really straight. I mean, it's straight as you can possibly get it. Alright, with that being said, now we also, again, the most ideal thing for you to do is to, you know, it's made, actually it's even in the manual. It's in the manual that it's ideal for you to put it into the car's seal right here, which you can do, like it's right above here. They make it so where they tell you exactly what you have to do. You would put the wire all the way. Again, this wire is that's what's beautiful about this company. They know, it's almost like they're made for car guys. Like, they know how to make stuff really clean and work well with you know, what's going on. So they have car guys in mind. They don't just make regular, you know, stuff to, they don't make it to where you can just, it's not enough cable, you know what I mean? Like, they know that it's going to take a lot of cable to do these things. So you want to put it all around the window sill, all around here, towards the on the side of the steering wheel, and you know, you want to give it a clean install, right? That's what you want to do. So that's the main thing right there that you guys want to really focus on. But again, for the purposes of the video and for getting the content obviously out to you guys, because I need to share this dope product with you guys. Yeah, I'm putting it inside, and again, it's really dark. It's like almost about to be nighttime here. So I'm gonna put the ISO up really good for you guys. So you pop it in here. It's in. Oh, it even turns on. That's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. So what I'm seeing now, it looks cool. Like, let me see if I can show you guys. It's really nice. It's really clear. Like, extremely clear. Damn it, it can't translate well in the, okay, maybe you guys can see it there. But again, what I'm gonna try to do is have some recordings probably sprinkle through, like around this part right now, to like show you guys like how the video looks, how clear it is, the angle in which it's being viewed in. Let's kind of go through. Let's actually just record some stuff. Let's just press record. Okay. Alright, so it wants us to format. So I guess we go to settings. Alright guys, I went back into the settings again. And there's literally a button that right here says format, that blue button. And once you do it, you say confirm. Wow, this parking lot I'm in is like super active. Jeez. Like, I've never seen so many cars, man. Alright. Alright, so it formatted it. Now that, okay. Of course, they're looking at me inside the car right now, like, what is this guy doing? Alright, so now it cuts off again. Okay, so it did there. All right. It kind of looks like rainbowy, I guess, on the screen. So let me just see right now. All right, so we're back right now. So it did a whole bunch of formatting stuff, and it's actually recording right now. So it's at 10 seconds right now. So I kind of want to, again, I'm gonna probably have my voice playing over the actual footage right now. It looks like, again, from what I'm seeing outside of what I'm recording from the camera, it looks really good. Like, I don't know how it's gonna be when I actually turn it on, like to show the video, because I'm recording at the moment. So let me go ahead and kind of access some functions right quick. Oh, I also have to connect the feed from the, let's see where I can find it at. Hold on. I want to do like a reverse into a parking lot situation, so I'm reversing. Yeah, I can see the stop, the parking bump right there. Yeah, and we're in here, guys. Like, this is nice, man. This is really nice. It's the footage is really good. We're gonna stop the footage. All right, so it stops it right there. So I did, looks like roughly 4 or 5 minutes of footage. So again, you have a bunch of different settings here as well too, guys. So yeah, this is the camera. This is my hand in front of the camera. Again, I'm showing you guys how it looks, and the camera in the back is, you could see towards your top left, and it's nice. It's nice. It's very simple. Again, it's mild installation. Again, it's pretty simple. Just putting the cords and the cables through where they have to go through. But it looks really nice, guys. Like, this is nice. This is really nice. All right, we're gonna go through some of the settings. You have resolution, dual, cycle, interval, WDR. So let's see. Okay, so resolution gives you full 1080p, 720 or 480. Of course, that's gonna help with the file size. So that's, if anybody that know video, that's gonna help with the file size. So if your card, you don't have a huge memory card, then you can go down to something maybe say like a 720 or 480p. Dual. Okay, so you get to have dual cameras, whether it's on or off, meaning the reverse or the front. So if you want it off, you can just have the front camera just showing. Cycle, you can have it cycle between 1, 3, and 5 minutes. So if you're full on recording, it's gonna have a 3-minute cycle. If you want to go more than that, of course, that's gonna also add to the file size. Intervals, 100 milliseconds, 200 milliseconds. So that's just between when it records. WDR, that's on or off. Exposure, again, that's also if you're in a low light situation, you want to go with that. Motion, I guess I would think you would probably want that on, just because if you're driving and you're moving around, you want to have, you want it to move the way, you want the video to translate what you're doing. Watermark, this is also going to show the date and the time, which I think you would want that on. Let's say you get in an accident and, God forbid, and you're in a court situation and you show up a video. If you don't have that timestamp of the time, date, and time, it may not be, the footage may not be able to be used in court. You know what I mean? So this is, again, this is for your safety, guys. So that, and then we have gravity, low, medium, and high. I'm assuming that's the sensor. So I have it off at this moment, and I got pretty good video. Sound is obviously, you don't necessarily need to have that on because you're in the car. I mean, if you're in a situation where you're going to get in an accident, you're just going to be blurting out expletives anyway. You're going to be cursing out the storm, so you probably don't even need that on. And that might even help with the file size as well, because if it's sound data that's being recorded into the video that's being embedded, you may want to have that off just to help, again, with the file size of the recording. And guard is, I'm assuming that's the safety precaution. I guess if somebody hits your car, I'm assuming, I mean, it's all in the instructions. I'm assuming if it's on, if somebody bumps in it, it turns on automatically. That also has a feature in here as well. Like if you're parked and someone bumps into your car by accident, it's gonna cut on and record the entire thing. You know what I mean? So again, this is a really, really handy device. A lot of people don't realize that getting a dash cam is really important next to getting, wiper blades. You know what I mean? It's important. If you don't have wiper blades, you're not gonna be able to see. So this is what's gonna save you guys from the hit and runs and the situations where you're gonna need it. In case you had a situation where you got in an accident and police show up and they're trying to figure out who's right and who's wrong. The one person is saying you hit them, you're saying they hit you. Okay, you got a video right here to show who was at fault. So that's what you guys want to have always ready when you're doing something like this, okay? And again, you got a home button that takes you here to the more base settings. So you have record, you have camera, so you get to take a photo if you need to. Video is up top, files right here. So this is all the files that I recorded so far, and that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, and that's it. So yeah, I mean, that's hopefully gonna be everything you guys are gonna need. So yeah, I mean, it's really good. It's a really, really good tool. It's something that we all need. All right, guys, and that being said, again, I want to give a huge shout out to Peztio. Again, that company has been absolutely amazing. Their marketing rep, Sonny, really good person, for even contacting me and allowing me to be able to review their product. This is definitely staying in my car. It's bringing my car into a more newer age of things. So I'm definitely keeping this inside my car, and I'm going to be, properly wiring it up so that everything works properly with it. And I want to give a huge shout out to them. And again, you guys are going to get a treat with this, because down in the description, if you go check out their product, you're going to get a discount code if you type in "Stay Driven" in their website. Whatever you get, I believe I put down here what the percentage is. You're going to see it probably flash on the screen. But yeah, you put in "Stay Driven" and you're gonna get a discount on all Peztio products on their website. So I'm so glad to be reviewing their product. Hope to be reviewing some more product. Hint, hint. Peztio, send me more product if you guys want. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys love the review. Check out the description. Check out all of Peztio's products. With that being said, this is Sean. Stay driven. 1.